Alright, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be doing a solo super Helldive. This is going to be against the Terminid faction. We're going to be doing a Purge Hatcheries mission. I haven't really played against the Terminid faction in a while, so I'm going to be trying out the Arc Thrower, and then I'm also going to be testing out the new Dog Breath Rover, just to see how it goes. It's quite a few medals to unlock. It's 110, so hopefully it's good. We're going to be doing the Incendiary Breaker, Grenade Pistol, and then we're trying out the Thermites. Let me change this cape because I don't like that one too much. Yeah, we're going to try this out, see how it goes. Okay, so one thing I will mention just right off the bat, I'm pretty rusty at Terminids. I'm rusty at the game in general, but especially against the Terminid faction, I don't play it nearly as much anymore. So we'll have to see how this goes. Let's work our way. Let's go this way. I want to see if this is anything. I don't think it is, but just head over here. Make sure. Okay, so we do have pouncers on this planet, which means we could be in for a high kill game. We'll have to see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. There's no point in not using it. It's got unlimited uses, and I have a little bit of high ground here, so I can start picking them off. Okay, so one thermite each. We were able to take out the chargers fairly easily. Got here enemies. Okay, they're not behind me, they're just close to me. I thought this would confuse them or blind them or whatever and keep them off of me, but it appears that it's just killing me. Need to see if I can start making my way back over. Okay, we finally took off the head of that one so it can't spawn in anymore. Okay, let's head over here, and I need to get some heals. The range buff on this feels really incredible. Super nice. Okay, let's grab 2 of those. Kind of near extract, we'll have to remember that. Okay, let's see if we can close up these holes over here, and then we'll go over to the hatchery. 1 minute and 30 on the orbital napalm. Orbital napalm is really good for the hatchery missions, at least from what I've seen.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
Okay, good deal. The Rover seems to be decent so far. It's nothing, you know, exceptional, but we'll keep testing it out. Got a Bile Titan over here. I don't think those are heading towards me, so I'm not gonna mess with them. I'll take out the Bile Titan. It seems to be stuck. Both of those hit? They did both hit, but one's on the leg, which I don't think will do too much. Okay, never mind. Literally, the head thermite, and then one more took it out. That's kind of insane. 25 on orbital napalm barrage. Probably gonna just throw that on the eggs over here. I'll just wait it out. Trying to think of a good place to throw it, because this one's kind of hidden.
Objective nearby.
Do it like right there.
Orbital barrage incoming.
I'll have to see how that goes.
Clear.
Take advantage of the range on this.
Freedom forever!
Okay, so we were able to take out the hatchery fairly easily. Honestly, really easily. Yeah, I mean, that was super simple.
Tagging map.
Something over there. I don't know what it is, but it looks like something on the map, so we'll head that direction.
Get some! Get some!
Did not want to get hit by one of those.
Feels good.
Go ahead and heal. I like staying as healthy as possible against Terminids.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Trying to see if there's any place I can effectively kite. This little decline is not great. This Rover does not seem to be targeting enemies right now. Yeah, I'm a little confused what this Rover does, if I'm being completely honest, because it's not targeting enemies at all.
Reinforcements on the way.
Point me to the enemy. Injured.
Unleashing democracy.
Okay, so we were able to get all our stuff back, kind of get a reset there. Arc thrower is missing against, I guess, the plant thing. Still is one of the issues. There's like shrubbery in between the enemy and
How'd you like to taste of
you.
freedom?
You're gonna have trouble. Yeah, I mean, this thing, if the range was a little bit
Max empty.
more, I think I'd have a better time with it. But right now, they get way too close.
Last reload.
Go ahead and reload. I'm gonna follow the water line down here, or the shoreline.
Tagging map.
Go clear out the large nest, I think, and work our way around. I'll also go ahead and call in supplies.
Deploying equipment package.
That was good timing.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Okay, so we have a large nest over here.
Spotted.
This might be a little bit annoying to clear. We only have our grenade pistol and thermites.
Freedom forever.
I do have my orbital napalm back, so I'm gonna go ahead and chuck this here.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Say hello to democracy.
If we can get rid of this guy so he stops spawning in the other ones. Man, he's taking a lot of these shots to the head.
Here comes the cavalry.
Go ahead and get rid of this with a 500.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
I don't know if they fixed it, but previously if you didn't go into the actual nest, they wouldn't spawn. More bugs wouldn't spawn anyway. So what I'm trying to do here is clear the ones up top and then use the grenade pistol to safely clear as many holes as possible. I don't know what to do about... There we go. See if we can get a better angle on some of these. The range, yeah, I mean, the range increase on this is really, I think, where the biggest buff is. The durable damage increase is nice, but having that increased range is huge.
Last reload.
Can't believe I missed those. I don't know if that hit or not. Let me reload my primary.
Have a taste of democracy.
Get rid of these bigger hunters, and then I'll switch to arc thrower.
Say hello to democracy!
Kind of insane to me that that little pouncer just did a quarter of my health or more with one attack.
Freedom forever! Say hello.
Okay, let's see if we can go finish this off. Okay, there's a lot more enemies than I thought.
Like the taste of freedom!
Give everybody a little bit of the flames. Okay.
Just fixed it!
I think that's the last two over there.
Helldivers, never die!
I need to grab some more stems in a second. Just gonna clear all the ones close to me. We'll go ahead and finish this off now. I really took damage from that. That's crazy. I don't really want to risk just stopping to aim a grenade pistol, so I'm just gonna throw some thermites on them.
Terminate outpost destroyed.
Man, where are some of these shots going?
Life for super!
Can't really notice if I'm getting hit by the gas very often. It feels like I'm constantly a little bit low, so I think I am getting hit. Which maybe was their intention of using the, or having the new armor. I don't know.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Go ahead and grab this final ammo thing over here, and then we'll head out. I thought it was right here. Yeah, here it is. This is what I saw on the map that I thought was a side objective. Okay, nice, CF. If we can get this done, this will be a huge boon. I don't know if that saw me or not.
Nearby.
I don't think so. I'm just gonna chill. Something heard me though. A lot of smokes. I don't really want to use a orbital. Well, actually, I will, because they just called in a bug breach.
Incoming.
So I'll try to keep this high ground here. Need to keep an eye on that charger. I don't know where it went.
Say hello to democracy.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Pretty good orbital napalm, 70 kills.
Get some. Get some.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. The range on the dog breath is garbage, in my opinion. Just from the short time that I've used it, it feels like every time it could be doing something, they're already on me and have already hit me. So it's not really effective at doing anything other than spraying you. And there's no point in using an armor. That's the only thing the armor has going for it is, you know, being poison resistant or whatever. It just doesn't seem useful. Let's see if that kills it. Well, last time it did. This time it's not seeming to be quite as effective. There we go. Took a little extra work, but we got there. Need to remember that I have a mini nuke as the first one. I can't remember, did I see more? I thought I saw more samples over here. A few.
Objective complete.
Say hello to democracy. Reload.
Yeah, the range combined with increased targets on this is I don't know if it's as good as it used to be because the speed you could fire it was pretty nice, but it feels worth it to use again. If I can kill that before it takes a chunk out of me. Alright, let's go do this other side objective over here. And we'll keep on going with the hatcheries.
Found something.
First thing I'm going to do, I think, is probably
Objective
kill
hero
the
position.
spore spewer. I think I'd prefer to get that done. Then focus on other stuff. We have plenty of stamina, so I'm going to run up here until I get a little bit more flat ground.
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
Found something. I need fire.
Oh, I didn't grab any of my stems? That's kind of crazy. That ragdoll is insane.
Battery lost. Sending replacement.
I can't believe I just ragdolled right there.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy has landed.
Gonna just spray. Have some ammo to spare.
You'd like to taste of freedom. Last reload. Get some! Get some! Yeah.
Okay, nice. Grab our stuff, and then I got the spore spewer, so let's just go straight to the objective here, and then I'm gonna save my orbital napalm barrage for the eggs, and then we'll move on to the final one. Thought I got a spore spewer, but maybe there's two. I guess there has to be either that or there's one of those spore chargers.
Cancel that.
We also have, so wait, this is 1, 2, 3. This will be 4 for side objectives right here. And it'll tell us where the final one is. Which I'm guessing
Tagging map.
that's something in that corner over there.
Democracy delivered.
Have a taste of democracy.
Prefer not to pick a bunch of fights right now, only because I don't want to use my orbital napalm barrage on a bug breach. I want to save it for the eggs. So there is another spore spewer right here. So I was wrong. These are the last two side objectives. That's crazy to me. Go ahead and throw a 500 here. Try to save the orbital napalm, if possible.
Say hello to democracy. Get some! Get some!
Yeah, I mean, the main thing with the pouncers is that they get so close to you, the arc thrower becomes kind of useless.
My leg!
I don't know what just happened. I have zero idea what just happened. I'm pretty sure either I got sprayed by the dog breath or somebody shot me.
Reporting to the front. Have a taste of democracy.
Okay, so we have our first, whatever you call these things. That should kill it. Maybe not. Oh, there's another one. That makes way more sense. Alright, let's go kill this other spore spewer, and then how close is the eggs? Fairly close. I'm gonna ignore this, well,
Mission
I'm gonna ignore the
10
mega
minutes
nest for
remaining.
sure. I think we're gonna do these 2 objectives and then worry about finishing off the eggs.
Terminate hive structure destroyed. Mission map updated. Liberty dispensed.
Okay, so we have a little bit of a height advantage here. That'll definitely help us. That's not gonna help us.
Prosperity!
That killed 3 enemies. A nuke. I don't think that's right. Can't see where the other supplies are. Whatever. I'm gonna head out. Trying to wait for this thing to do something. It was taking its time. Okay, let's chuck this on the eggs over here, and then honestly it should take care of it.
Objective near your position.
Be really surprised if it didn't take care of it. You know, I just saw something. Maybe when I died back there, maybe my shots reflected off of the shell of one of the enemies. Guess that's possible. I don't think I've seen that happen before, but I guess it's possible. Because honestly, it just looked like somebody invisible shot me.
Like a taste of freedom! Bug outpost spotted! Prepare to exterminate!
Okay, let's focus on getting this final egg hatchery over here.
For prosperity!
Attack underway.
That 500 might miss. No, right on the money. Nice. Only have 2 heals left, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw supplies.
Deploying equipment package.
Okay, I have a charger coming at me from over here.
Left. Liberty, speed your step, Helldiver.
You will never destroy our way of life!
Need to kill all these and then go back and get some more of this ammo.
Freedom never...
That range is kind of crazy. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. Alright, 4 minutes left. Let's go to these final eggs over here. I'm not too worried about the nests. Not really looking to go for any kill records or anything like that. Just testing out the new stuff. Honestly, after not playing Terminids for so long, I'm pretty happy with how this has gone so far. Okay, so that's kind of hectic. We have a bunch of enemies behind us now. I'll chuck that. I can't remember what it is. I think I had one more explosive.
Eagle, back in the fight.
Get some! Get some! You will never destroy our way of life!
Okay, see, that right there, that feels good. But again, it's for the smaller ones, so I don't know.
Have a taste of democracy!
Objective nearby.
Do that, see how
Orbital barrage.
that goes.
Stand clear.
Do I not have supplies? Oh, 20 seconds. I'm also not sure why sometimes it takes 2 shots to kill a hunter with the arc thrower, and sometimes it only takes 1.
You observed democracy work. Distraction awaits. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Okay, let's go call in extract. See how that goes. Ow. You know, the flying bugs change was actually pretty cool. They're annoying as hell to deal with, but that's, I mean, kind of the point.
Sweet liberty, my
One
arm!
left. Destroyer preparing to leave.
I think they updated it too. They used to be able to call in support. I don't think they can do that anymore.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Probably could have thrown this in a better spot so I could get up on one of these rocks. Almost positive I could have. Actually,
Sending down support weapon. ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
That's unfortunate. I really thought I was going to be able to do that.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Have like
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
My only thing that I can do here is call in a static field and hope.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't really have any, I couldn't find the supplies I needed, but also there was just no way I was going to get out of that alive with the build that I had. Overall, I think the arc thrower is not horrible. I think it's a lot better than it used to be as far as going on bug missions. I think, I don't know. I think if you're on PC and you can like whip it around really accurately, it's probably better. On controller, it's still like you'll be barely off and it'll be missing a lot more. 1,059 kills, I mean, that's not horrible. It's just, it's still probably not my favorite thing to use. I think the flamethrower, now that it's been, the nerfs got reverted, I think that's probably still better overall. The arc thrower though, I mean, it feels good. The range and the ability to go to more enemies, it does feel good. But like I said, it's when you're on difficulty 10, there's so many small enemies, and unless you're able to keep them at a range, you know what? I'll say this because I used the dog breath rover right there, and maybe that's kind of twisting my opinion on the arc thrower. Maybe it's better than what I'm giving it credit for. It's just I was constantly having bugs in my face and having to switch to the incendiary breaker. But maybe if I had a different stratagem in that spot that was more effective against Terminids, I'd feel differently. So that's what I'll say. Maybe the dog breath is where I went wrong and that's why it felt weak. Arc thrower overall, when it was working as intended and at a longer range, hitting more enemies, it felt great. So I'm glad with that change. I'll have to figure out another stratagem to take the place of the dog breath because like I said, it just the range on it is not it's not effective at what it's trying to do because they're already able like they've already hit you by the time the blinding effect takes place and confusion. So you're already taking the damage. It's just giving you time to recover essentially, which isn't good. Because if you get hit by more than one enemy, you're going to die. So, yeah, I don't know what they're trying to do there. They need to probably make it a little bit more effective. But overall, yeah, I think, you know, the arc thrower is great, and I like the change to the 500s to accurately reflect the explosion, like the visual. So, yeah, I think Terminids are there's a lot of cool options now. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video, and I'll catch you for the next one.